So guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video let's talk about Google Maps. Now some of you might be wondering why this guy is doing a video on Google Maps again, since there is already a video available that on this channel that explains how to bring in Google Maps inside your Flutter applications, right? Now Google recently came out with this not Google, Flutter team recently came out with this Google Maps Flutter plugin. This allows you to bring in a Google Maps widget inside your Flutter application, right? As the description here says. So it also gives you a warning: the API exposed by this plugin is not yet stable, and we expect some breaking changes to land soon. That is, it's still in the preview stage, guys. I think by December 4 or something they are planning to do a Flutter live, and by December I think they'll release a stable version, the first stable version of Flutter, and by then this Maps plugin will probably be ready. Anyway, ever since this got released, I was playing around with it, and I thought I should maybe make a video and show you guys how to use this in your Flutter applications. So let's get started, guys. First of all, let's go ahead. I have a blank application here. Let's go ahead and install this plugin. Just copy. Notice that I'm using the URL here to install, since if you just give this dependency alone, it will install the previous version, the 0.0.2 version. So I'm just mentioning it along with the URL. Probably by the time this video is edited and uploaded, this would get fixed, and you could just install this with the dependency name alone. Anyway, it's now installed. Make sure you update your Flutter, upgrade your Flutter framework before installing this plugin, since it would obviously run with the latest framework only. So just use Flutter upgrade in your console to upgrade your Flutter framework version inside your system. Now let's get into we need a key. So navigate to this particular URL, it will open up this page, and then from here get into console. Okay, it will give you this page, and here there is a tile called Maps SDK for Android, right? Just click on it. Enable this. Okay, now this API is enabled for us. If you get into credentials, you will get a key. Okay, obviously I'm not going to show the key to you guys, but if you just tap on this credentials tab, you will get a key. Copy that key and keep it somewhere safe, so that you can use it at a later point of time. Now get back to the application. This is essential, so we'll just copy this. Get into Android app source, Android manifest.xml, and inside the application, above the activity tag, just paste this and paste your key here. Okay, I have pasted my key there, and our app is now ready. This will return a blank application. As you can see here, I have nothing inside the scaffold. Now let's bring Google Maps inside this particular application. So to do that, what I'll do is I'll simply now let's just bring in a container, and that container will hold our map widget. Let's just do it that way. So I'll just do body column, sorry, children container height 500 width some 350 child, and here is where I'll give the Google map. Okay, now this will expose a method called on. Oh, sorry, I didn't import this, right? Fine. Now on map created, on map created, I just need to instantiate a controller. So what I'll do is fine, I have a controller here, and I'll use a function. Oh, sorry. Cool. Now all I have done is just created a map using the Google Map widget, and then once it's created, it will expose a controller which I am then using to instantiate my own Google Map controller that I have created previously. Okay, so let's run this and see if whatever we have written so far works fine. All right, let's see how this app how the map loads up inside our application. Wow, it's looking really good, right? But it's to the somewhat to the left, and then there is some white space. Wait, yeah, it's gone now. All right, now a nice looking map has been loaded inside our application, right? This is how you bring in Google Map inside your Flutter applications using the Google Map widget. Now that it's available as a widget, it's become a lot more easier. You just added a key and then you just enabled the API first. By the way, that was not the static maps API, that was the Google native maps API for the Android platform. I enabled that. I took the key from there, added that key to the Android manifest.xml file, and then simply use the Google Map widget to bring in this map inside our application. Right, now let's see some features. Okay, some basic stuff. In-depth stuff I'll do in my later videos. Some very basic stuff that you would use commonly we'll see in this video. Okay, now that this has been created, on map created, this is where it ends, right? What else? We can obviously provide some options for the map. Options, Google Map options, and inside this options I can simply say maybe once the map loads, I want to load it on a particular city. Instead of just loading it on Africa, I just want to load it on one particular city, maybe New York, maybe. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll give a camera position, and inside this I should just give a target. Target will be a latitude and longitude coordinate, lat long, and I need a New York's latitude and longitude coordinates, right? I'll just copy this, paste it, and then copy this as well, paste it, but add a negative sign since this is in the Western Hemisphere. Okay, now that I have given a target, I'll just specify a zoom as well. Zoom I'll just give 10.0, something like that. Okay, now as soon as the map loads, it should take us to the show the New York City. Okay, because that's where our camera position, that's where we have specified our camera position to be. So I'll just save this. Hot reload won't, I don't think hot reload would. Anyway, I'll just close this and then do a fresh restart. Cool, right? It just took us to New York right away, and it has also applied some level of zoom to our application, and the map looks really cool on the screen, right? So yeah, this is how you preload, take the user directly. You can change the camera position to anywhere you want on this earth using the latitude and longitude coordinates, and load that city whenever the map loads. So this is how you do that. And this obviously has a lot of other options as well. You can add a tilt, you can add you can specify whether you want the compass. There's something called a compass enabled or something, I forgot. I was just playing around with it. Compass enabled, see, and this will show the compass at the top left corner of the map and all that. Then what else I'll show you how to add a marker. Marker is a crucial thing, right? You will be using that commonly in your application, so I'll show you how to do a marker. So how shall we accomplish it? We'll have a button. Upon tapping that button, marker should be shown. That's it, right? So this is a column, right? Yeah, this is a column. Inside this column, sized box, height some 10.0, and below this I'll simply have a If I give 10.0, then the button might create an overflow issue. I'll just give 5. I'll use a flat button, child text, add marker, okay. Now inside this is where our controller will come in handy. Okay, just watch. I'll just use the controller. First I'll check whether the map controller exists or not. If it exists, then I'll use the controller. If not, it should simply be null. So I'll just do if it's null, then I should just return null. If not, I'll return a function. Inside this function, what I'll do is I'll inside this function, what I'll do, my controller dot add marker, and here I can specify some marker options. I'll just give draggable false, and position will be lat long coordinates, and I'll use the same coordinates but I'll modify it slightly. Fine. Now I have given 2 options for the marker. I'll also add a small info window text, I think. Yeah, info window text. Title will be my marker, and the snippet will be marker tab. Fine. Let's run this code and see if our button appears. Wow, our button appears, right? Wait, we just used a flat button, right? Sorry guys. Yeah, now it looks like a flat button. Now I'll just tap on add marker. Let's see what happens. Wow, a new marker got added, right? It's available on New York. If I just tap on the marker, it should show marker tapped. I'll just tap on that, and it's showing my marker tapped. Now this is the default tap action on any marker, right? Say for instance it's like this. If I tap on this marker should be centered and the info window will open up. That's the default action, right? So if I am tapping on the marker, it's automatically being centered and the info window opens up. You can also do a lot of other stuff, guys. Say for instance, just watch the number of options available. See, all this stuff you can do, and the tap events also. If you want to specify some other event to happen without the default tap action, when you tap on a marker, you can specify it here, so that say for instance when you tap on a marker, you should be taken to some page or something else like that. You can specify it here. Yeah, so yeah, if you didn't specify, by default the tap action is the marker will be centered and the info window will be open. That's it. Anyway, let's move on. You can also do an icon instead of a marker. You can, instead of this regular marker icon, you can add an icon, and there are a lot of stuff available, guys. So this is how you add a marker on your maps. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. We'll do one more thing. I'll show you how to animate the camera. Okay, that was one other cool thing that I played around with. So what I'll do is, instead of this marker, I'll comment this out entirely, and my controller dot animate camera camera update dot new camera position, I should specify a camera position here. So I'll simply copy this. I had a camera position, here it is. I'll simply copy this entire thing and then paste it here. Fine. Now I'll give a new position. Not only this, I'll show you some other cool stuff as well. I'll give a zoom level of 16 maybe, and then I'll tilt the camera to 30. This is an angle. Okay, this double here specifies the angle of tilt. And what else can I do from here? Yeah, this is enough. Just watch what happens. Okay, I'll save this. It'll hot reload. Now watch what happens. Alright, our map has now loaded up on New York. If I just tap on add marker, it should take me to Boston. Not only that, it should also like tilt the camera a little bit and zoom it in as well. So let's see if all that happens. I'll just tap on add marker now. Just watch. Wow, that was really cool, right? It took me there, and not only that, it just like made a small tilt, and then how do I say this? It also zoomed in well, right? New York, you remember, right? That zoom was just 10.0 or something. Where is it? Yeah, 10.0. But this is zoomed in well. I'll just pinch out so that you guys can see the difference. See, you can see the difference, right? I just pinched out, and it's also tilted at 30 degrees than it was before. Now the other thing you can do, other fancy thing that you can do with this is, wait, I'll increase the zoom a little bit and then show you one more fancy thing that you can do. You can specify a bearing, guys. Wait, bearing is nothing but if you have, by default the map will be set to north, the compass will be set to north, so your view will be in such a way that the map is facing north, right? But you can have an entire 360-degree view of a particular location on the map. That is, if I specify 180 degrees bearing as 180 degrees, then it should literally rotate the map around and show me Boston from another angle, right? Let's just save this. It will hot reload. I'll take you to some other city maybe. Okay, now we are totally in some other city. If I just tap on add marker, it should not only take me to Boston, it should also kind of rotate me around so that I can have the other side version, the view from the other side of the city that we were just looking at. So I'll just tap on add marker. You saw that, right? It just rotated us a little and then took us to the provided us a different view of that same city, right? And in this view, since we zoomed in a lot, you can also see that it's like somewhat how do I say this? It gives a nice looking effect, right? A popped out effect from the map. So yeah, this is something you can do. Just watch the compass here, guys. The top left there is a compass, right? And watch how it points. Now it's pointing in the downward direction. The red color arrow is pointing in the downward direction, right? If I just give it as 90 degree. Okay, it hot reloaded now. If I add marker, just watch the arrow. You can see this, right? So the same location, but I'm getting a different view. If I just give it as 270, just watch this. It hot reloaded now. If I just tapped on add marker, you saw the compass, right? Now the north is this way, the same location, but we are getting a different view, right? And if you increase the tilt more and more, the camera will look more and more tilted so that the map itself looks a little bit popped out, thereby giving a nice effect. Now I can, if I just remove the bearing, it will automatically return to the north will be, wait, you can just see that. Now the default view, the north is pointing upward, the compass is pointing upward, and you can see the Boston in a tilted angle. If you increase the tilt, just watch. Just watch, I'm tapping on add marker. You can see that, right? It just tilted a little bit. So yeah, that is a lot of options, guys. You can play around with this, and yeah, I myself will play around a little and then make detailed videos on each and every options that are available with this particular plugin. And since this is a release preview, I mean, this is just a preview, there is obviously going to be a lot of other additions they will be doing on this plugin as well, and I'll try to make videos as and when those are updated, so that you guys could have a clear-cut instructions on how to make use of this plugin to build awesome maps inside your Flutter applications. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. This is just a basic level tutorial on how to bring the Google Maps Flutter plugin inside your Flutter applications. Hope this helped you guys. If you found this helpful, kindly hit the thumbs up button. If you really like this video and like whatever I'm doing on this channel, hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell notifications icon, so that you don't miss out, so that you receive notifications as and when I upload a new video. I'll also make more videos with this Google Maps, in-depth videos with this Google Maps plugin over the weekend, and then release them probably next week. I also have a UI challenge video for you guys that I haven't yet edited, so I'll probably release that in the next week as well. So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys today. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.